We've all heard the story. Vincent van Gogh, the tortured artist, cut off his own ear. It's a shocking detail that has defined his legacy. But have you ever stopped to ask why? The real story is far more complex and heartbreaking than most people realize. Let's unravel the mystery together. The year is 1888. The place is Arles, a sun-drenched town in the south of France. Van Gogh has a dream: to create an artist's colony, a brotherhood of painters living and working together. He invites his friend, the formidable artist Paul Gauguin, to join him in what he calls the Yellow House. The two artists paint side by side, challenging and inspiring each other. But their personalities are like oil and water. Van Gogh is passionate, volatile, and deeply emotional. Gauguin is arrogant, cynical, and dominant. The friction between them grows day by day. They argue relentlessly about everything, from the meaning of art to the right way to paint a shadow. Van Gogh idolizes Gauguin, but Gauguin is dismissive, often cruel. The dream of a harmonious artist colony is crumbling, and with it, Van Gogh's fragile mental state. On December 23rd, the tension finally explodes. After another ferocious argument, Gauguin threatens to leave. For Van Gogh, this isn't just a friend leaving, it's the complete collapse of his dream, a profound personal rejection. That night, plunged into a state of utter despair and psychosis, Van Gogh experiences a severe mental breakdown. In the quiet of the Yellow House, surrounded by the vibrant canvases he'd painted with such hope, he picks up a razor. In an act of self-mutilation that has baffled historians for over a century, he slices off a portion of his left ear. Why? There are many theories. Was it an act of extreme guilt over the fight with Gauguin? A desperate physical manifestation of his emotional agony? Or perhaps a symbolic act, a cry for help that no one could ignore? The story gets even stranger. He carefully wraps the severed piece of his ear in newspaper and walks through the dark streets to a local brothel. He finds a woman there, not as a client, but as a messenger. He hands her the small bloody package and says, "Keep this object carefully." Then he disappears back into the night, returning to the Yellow House where he collapses. He is found the next day, unconscious and bleeding, by the police. Van Gogh survived the physical wound, but the incident marked a turning point. He was institutionalized, and though he would go on to paint some of his most iconic works, like The Starry Night, from his asylum window, his mind never fully recovered. He was a genius haunted by his own intense emotions, yet through it all, he channeled his immense pain into breathtaking beauty. His art is a testament to the power of the human spirit to create even in the darkest of times. Thanks so much for watching.